This is the Frugal Gardener, and it's time for another vlog. It seems like every time I start a vlog, I say there's a lot going on in the garden. I'm not going to say that this time because it's beginning to become redundant. There's always a lot going on, and this is where we're going to start today. You can see these are leaves that are being eaten by this guy. He's the culprit, and he's probably brought some friends with him. These are beans. Yeah, there's another one. I'm about to take care of these guys. I have this neem oil, and also have 7, which I have not been able to use much this summer. I watched the weather last night, and the forecaster said that for the first time since April, we are going to go a week without rain. Now, keep in mind, this is September, so that should give you an idea of how much rain we've had. These are doing well. I'm going to do a tour in about a day or two, but right now I'm going to just show you what I have been working on, because there's quite a bit to do. You can see the squirrels are back again. They're ridiculous. Hopefully, if I don't find a way to neutralize them soon, I have a net that I brought and never used, and I might be able to use that to keep the squirrels away. But we're kind of transitioning from late summer into early fall. So there's more Malabar spinach back here. This is the one I showed you over here. There's one here. There's another one down there. I planted several, so they're going to be around. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys that I'm working on, this is the purple cabbage. I planted these in the raised crate garden, and they didn't come up, or either the seeds were eaten, which is the reason why I do backups. So I may end up transplanting those over there because they clearly can't stay where they are. So this is for people who want to grow things quickly and who like radishes. The Frugal daughter likes to have radish in her salads. This was planted on the 19th of August, so it's not even a month old yet. So we have that. Over here, my workstation, it's pretty busy. These are the beans that have dried out. You can hear them shaking. These are the ones that I'm currently drying out. These are potatoes that I am about ready to plant. And these are the coffee grounds that I'm going to put on these radishes, so that these will look like these in a couple of weeks. This is the cloth I was telling you about. People confuse this with frost cloth. This is not. The material is different. This is more of a covering than a cloth to keep the critters away. And if you saw a few videos ago, this is the carrots, and these are the different herbs that I am drying out that I didn't label. I know what they are, and I can smell them. And yep, that's sage. So I'm going to put little slips of paper in there so I'll be able to keep those straight. So there's quite a bit that I'm doing. These are beans. I have about 4 or 5 different types of beans that I will be planting. I planted the Asian red beans twice. and for whatever reason they did not grow. So there's that. This is something that I picked up from Lead Farmer 73, where I just took the top of a pineapple and stuck it in this water, and it's actually growing. I watch a lot of his videos. He's been around for a long time. He gives a lot of good information, so you might want to check him out. The temperature here, you can see, is in the 70s. Like I said, I spend about an hour a day roughly in the garden, but this time of year, it's kind of, because I'm going into transition, I spend more time, and a lot of it is playing catch up. I get behind because of the heat, and now on these days, these are peanuts, still going strong. On these days, I spend an hour and a half, 2 hours playing catch up. Here's some more tomatoes coming up over here. This is stuff that I don't have to really do anything with, but the purpose of this video is to get you guys caught up on what's happening. So it's going to be pretty brief. I do have several things I have to do. This needs water, a few of them need water. This needs to be tended to right now because I don't want anything interfering with my bean production. And I also have these friggin' morning glories that are everywhere that I'm going to have to try and sort out because I don't want them interfering with my beans when they come up this fall. So I'm keeping it short. That's it for now. I'm going to take care of these projects, label these things, plant these things, do what I have to do. Forgot to mention this little guy here also needs to be planted. This is ginger. This is a rhizome that I'm going to plant, and I'm going to probably end up using this curtain in the next day or two. So that's it for now. Thank you once again. Remember, when you post down below, I read all your comments. I try and answer your questions as best I can, and I appreciate you stopping by and spending the time. Please hit that like button and subscribe by hitting the bell at the top right hand portion of the page. This is the Frugal Gardener, and remember, when you grow your own food, you'll always know where it comes from. Catch you guys in a few days.